Hi, Sean from BMW Sold, BMW Auto House. So today we're going to compare the 2023 to 2024. We have one car in stock available, so we can compare the front, interior, and the back, so you can see the difference between the old and new. And I think you're going to love this car, and you're going to love the new i5 and 530. So let's go and explore. Let's go. Okay, so we're looking at 2023 BMW 5. At the passenger side view of this car, and when you get into the car, that's what you see. You have a huge dash, a screen, and the new one that you don't have that. Look at this. The gear shift is gone. All this is gone. Everything here is disappeared. So I personally like it. And there are a lot of people saying that they don't like it. But still, a 5 Series, doesn't matter what you say or what you do, it's beautiful, absolutely flagship. This is fantastic. This is a smaller version of the 7 Series. So let's go. So we're looking at 2023 BMW 540 right now. This is the only car that we have right now available. Most of the 2003 have been sold. We don't have anything else to show you, but I'm going to show you the front end of the 540 right now, or the 5 Series. As you can see, this is a 2023. It has the old style black grille and the long lights in the front. And the bumper has sport package that comes with it. So with this, comparable to 2024, have nothing comparison to each other. Let's go and explore some more. Let's get the style of this car all around, and I'm going to show you the interior of this car. So this is what it looks like from outside. Look at the wheels, the color, design of the car. Look at the back of these lights. The lights have changed completely. They have nothing similar to each other at all. When you look, the size will be the same, but design has changed completely. Those lights are nice, and when you put the lights on, you can see the light comes on this way, and when a new one goes horizontal, so it's quite different. And let's have a look at the side of it. So when you look at this, on the side, they have nothing similar to each other either. Let's go into the front. There we go. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. I love the old style. I like the lights in the front. I like the grille. But I think the new one has changed completely. The new mark of the 5 Series, and That's what makes a difference in the new car. A lot of people like the old style, and then again, some people like the new style. So new design is not for everyone, but people who love them, they're buying them. Okay, so let's go and explore a little bit more. Go inside of this car and have a look to see what we have. So the door handles and the whole side of the door has changed. The design of the car is completely different. Armor car done, yes. The style of the door opening this way and the buttons and everything else has changed. And when we look at the interior of this car, design has changed completely. It's one unit. So you have heads-up display on top. You have navigation right there. The console is right here. You can adjust anything you want to do. A lot of buttons here. And the gear shift right there. And the console. Center console right there. And this armrest right here. And we look at the front. The wheels have changed by not much though. The style of the wheel has stayed the same. But the dash has changed completely. So we have one screen on every car now. And as before we had two screens. So people like that. I love it myself, but I have to get used to a brand new one. The seats have changed completely. They're not the same. So when you look at this is a new design of the 2023, and the new design of 2024 is completely different. Let's have a look from the back. So we could have shade here for the new ones, but the old style doesn't have it. So something new. The seats have changed. The back hasn't changed as much. I mean, it has changed, but not dramatically. So this console here has changed. So you have information right here for climate control, heated seats, USB. As a new one has digital in there, so you can compare it. When we look from the back, quite different. There's a huge difference between the 5 series of 2023 and 24. When you look at the whole dash, they don't have anything in common. There's no gear shift to begin with. The dash has changed, bigger screen. There's not much button on the cars anymore. As you can see, you have radios, you have heated seats, you have cold seats, temperature gauge, radio on the side, air condition gauge. You have a lot of gauges here. But on the new ones, you don't have anything because everything is assembled into the screen. It's making it much easier to produce and to have everything in there. So it'll be cleaning out the whole dash. Nicer. I think the new one is much nicer when you compare it to this. Although this is iconic. BMW 5 is one of the best selling cars for BMW. And when we look at it, it's quite changed. The sunroof has changed completely as well. You don't have nothing similar. When you look at the top, sunroof is much smaller. And the new one has a huge screen on the top. It doesn't open, but still bigger and you get more light coming in. And I think it's nicer as well. When we look at this, the back, they have nothing similar to each other. So it's a win-win right now. Open it up. You can have a look inside the trunk. Huge cargo space at the back. You can put your stuff in it. It's quite very comparable to 2024. It's very similar, but the design has changed completely. All right. So this is a good comparison.